everyone.
Yeah, good to go.
Yeah. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the Sign in POP World webinar session. I hope all of you are staying home and staying safe. So, as we know, today's session is on recyclable media, the alternative to replace PVC flex. And the speaker for the session is Mr. Dipen Mehta, who's the Director, Universal Products. Mr. Mehta has been associated with the world of printing substrates for over 2 decades now, and his company's flagship brand EcoSign offers eco-friendly media for wide format printing. I hope this session is going to provide you with great insights and will help you understand this industry better. So after Mr. Mehta's brief on the industry, the session would be open for Q&As. So if you have a question, you can raise your hand and your questions will be taken one by one. Alternatively, you can also put your question in the Q&A box and we'll take it up from there. So Mr. Mehta, over to you.
Thank you. I would like to start with one small prayer for today's condition. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Aryanam, Namo Vajranam, Namo Loye Savanam. Eso Pancha Namo Karo Savo Pava Panasanam Manglanam Cha Savesim Padamam Havai Mangalam. हे परम कृपालु परमात्मा, सब जीवों की रक्षा करना, रक्षा करना, रक्षा करना. Yeah, I am Dipen Mehta from Universal Products. Innovated recyclable EcoSign PE material. And first of all, I am thankful to entire team of Sign in POP magazine who has created this platform and given me the opportunity to guide the industries to put my inputs on this signage industries, which is in changing mode. So I'm once again thankful to the Sign in POP magazine and the exhibitions. Today, we all are sitting at home under lockdown with the government guidelines. We all are safe because government has guided us to be at home and we are following that rule. Similarly, this coronavirus has been originated from China, Wuhan, that is Wuhan, China. I mean, as per the news reports and as per the TV news what we watch, that coronavirus is originated in China and spread it to the world. Currently, approximately 16 lakh people are suffering all over the world, and almost 95,000 people died due to this virus. It is a very small virus which is unseen. I would like to bring to notice to everyone that similarly back in 1992, probably I'm not exact on the year, but PVC flex introduced in India, technology has come from the China. So that time nobody was knowing that how harmful it is. That time it was the need of that new things to come up, because only paper and handwritten cloth was used as a publicity material, as a advertising material. So there was an opportunity, there was a space to get four color printing and good looking advertising material, and PVC flex has taken that place on digital platform. Slowly, they have started with 5 feet material introduced in India. Slowly, it has been expanded. It has been accepted by everyone, and almost all companies, even management companies, private functions, they have started using those material. And expansion is so big. After 8 to 10 years of importing, the entire concept has been given to India. Nobody knows why it has been accepted in India, because I feel that manufacturers were not aware that time that this is a big game played by the other country, and we have been suffering today to hold those material in our either on landfill or the water bodies. And if we burn those material, it is hazardous to human being and environment as per the government reports. So now the thing is, as per Greenpeace International, this has been, PVC has been noted as poison plastic also. And genuinely, people know that how harmful it is when they print the material on their premises. So I'll make it short here, this topic, and I'll go to the current scenario that many of the state, as per the state government requirement, as per the state government guideline, there was first 2000, in the year 2000, there was a draft notified by Government of India. Then it has been rectified at 2014. Again, it has been rectified at 2016 to remove the non-recyclable materials from the system, because by that time it was so much waste generated from various industries. It is not only signage industries, it was from various industries where non-recyclable material was generated, and it was difficult to maintain those solid waste in each of the gram panchayat, each of the panchayat, start with the municipal corporation level, and all the landfills are getting full now. Current position is such that there is no space to hold the solid waste, which is, and one of the solid waste is generated from signage industries, that is indoor and outdoor both. So there was a need to rectify the rules, and then Government of India has given new guidelines to stop using single-use plastics. And single-use plastic is such plastic which is non-recyclable. It either non-recyclable or it is not reaching to the recycling plant. Because though, I mean, I'll give you the very simple example of plastic carry bags, which is being a recyclable. Manufacturers have not followed the government guidelines, because government guideline had come in the year 2012 and 2016 to manufacture material above 40 microns. Then manufacturer has not followed that guideline and started manufacturing 20 micron, 10 micron as per their wish, as per the public demand. And waste is so much generated now. Current position is such that though it is recyclable material, government has banned those materials. So it is not only non-recyclable material, but material which is not reaching to the recycling plant is also getting banned. And our industries need the material which should be recyclable. I mean, I'll take an example of Karnataka government when they have banned PVC flakes in the year 2016, when first they have made the draft of all the material what they want to ban, and then in the year 2015 and 2016 when draft gazetted notification come, many of the people has got surprised that flex is not going to ban. But the situation is such on waste management level that they cannot handle the waste generated from these industries. Consumption is so high, and people and many dealer of the material have shifted, I mean, guided printers and all that this is not going to ban, this is got the stay and all. But I was always telling people that follow the government rules for the better tomorrow. It is our sincere duty to follow the government rules. When there is an alternatives available, we should follow that. Today, how we are following to stay at home, that is also required to follow the rules in our business also. Similarly, after Karnataka government has banned PVC flakes, there was ban came in the Chhattisgarh also, where they have clearly mentioned PVC flakes and the PVC made products has been banned with the other notified products. I'll talk on the related to industries only instead of going to the total ban material and all, because I'll be having knowledge of the material what I make, and other materials are also there, not only the flakes. Similarly, Kerala has also banned the material in 2013, but there was no alternatives available, and due to some pressure and something which I don't know, which we don't know, they have to call back that ban. But again in the 2018, they have made one notification to stop using PVC flakes. During the last Lok Sabha election, they have, I mean, election commissioner has banned all non-recyclable materials for the election campaign. Then again now recently 2019, particular date is 19/9/2018, solid by MOEF and climate change guideline has been given to all the states of India that all the non-recyclable products and single-use plastic has to remove in phased manner as per the convenience of the state. And Kerala was working on this since long. They have banned PVC flakes and given clear instruction to use the material which should be recyclable. But there were no clarification still proper, and lot of committee meeting, then the assembly discussion and the all party meetings, everything has happened, and in that with full proof they have mentioned in the last amended guidelines that in the 16th February that only coated plastic or the polyester is not allowed. Only you can use is the non-laminated paper, non-laminated cloth, that is 100% cotton cloth without coating, and the recyclable polyethylene material, which is available, which government order is available on Kerala government website. You can verify the same. And here the need has come now to make material which should be recyclable. I'll first introduce that my material, what we have manufactured, is 100% recyclable, 100% PVC free, and 100% eco-friendly. Printable on any solvent, eco-solvent, UV, and with some guidelines, latex machine also. Our innovation has come, basically we are coming from in the back 1993, we have innovated material called PE foam banner, which is used in offset industries, and it was the perfect material to advertise because it was having very good look as well as low cost. And then that time there was a lot of space available in the market, as only posters was used in as a publicity, and the handwritten cloth material definitely. So that has been picked up. This idea of recyclable material to manufacture we had in 2008. We could make it this material in 2008, but the material what we have produced was only printable on UV machines. After making the material, we realized that very few machines available in India where we are going to go and sell this material. Our production is huge. This 4, 5, 10 printers is not sufficient to sell this material. And we were doing the other business of foam banner printing and all. Our production capacity that time was 1 lakh banner a day. And industries people know this. Plus, when we have innovated this UV printable PE, we realized that no, this is not the product we should sell. Let's make it Maruti, which should run on all the roads. That means that it should run on all the machines. Then only we can say that it is innovation. And then only we can say, yes, we are going to do better for the industries. So it took us three years with the busy schedule. It took 3 to 4 years for us to change from UV to solvent. And in the year 2012, we have introduced PE material, which is 100% recyclable, printable on all the machines. And after that, we have started selling to a lot of exhibitions and approach and all. I would like to mention in this one guidelines what I got. When we were selling this material, my brother has visited BBMP, and from there someone has guided that if you don't run like this, you have to present this product to the right people. And he has got the name, which I I should appreciate, and everyone will appreciate the work she has done in towards the solid waste management. She is 93-year-old lady now, by name Mrs. Almitra Patel. When I met her first time, she said that I had given request to many companies, big companies like LG and all those things. He was taking the name, and nobody has come up till now with this solution, because I am suffering, our team is suffering to manage this solid waste. So without asking it to you, how did you innovated this product? And during all this 3 hours meet with her, she has guided me few things. And after that, my goal, my vision has changed from business to above business. I will say how it has become above business. It is not only because my intention was to do business is to earn money, and everyone has got that. But here my goal has changed, that no, I don't want to earn money only. Yes, I'll earn the money, but I'll do better for the society and environment, and for the nation. I'll do something better. So this has been considered as above business. It is not only business. In the process, by doing this, if I'm earning something, it is my right to earn, and I'm doing better for the people. And the situation, time has passed by, and thing has become positive for the eco-friendly materials. Slowly, people are understanding that what is eco-friendly. But I would like to correct again the words eco-friendly, because people are writing on each material other than PVC flex eco-friendly. But people now, this is the time after coronavirus issue gets settled, we have to be faithful to ourselves. We have to think always that what we can do better for the nature, for the environment, for the people. In that words, when we use eco-friendly words itself says everything. That material which is not harmful to our ecosystem. Our ecosystem is mainly to air, water bodies, and the land. It should not be harmful to this material. So material which we use, when it gets end after use, we should think where it will go. Now, if you start using non-recyclable material, and if you say eco-friendly, how we can say that eco-friendly? It is not. Hope everybody understand that eco-friendly is the material which is not harmful to the society, not harmful to the air, land, and water. So material which is recyclable, why it is eco-friendly? Because it will not harm all these three, air, water, and the land. How that is that as soon as material used and come to the either to, once it has been used, it will come down. So those people who has put up will put it into the recycling plant. Either they will throw, or they will themselves will put it to the recycling plant. Or the third option is that rake pickers will pick up that material. They will earn something out of it. They will sell it to the waste dealer. Waste dealer will put it to the recycling plant, and recycling plant will process that and make the recyclable granules. This is the entire process which will give some food or some income to the entire chain. It is not only that person who has made or who has removed that material will earn. There is entire industries plus additional people will join this force, because rake pickers will get big benefits today. Why material, non-recyclable material used in these industries is not been picked? Because there is no value of that. People sometimes say that it has been sold to hut and sold to the putting it on truck and all those things. But that is not recycling. It is simple reuse. After using that also, it has to come down. So where it will go? After that, it will go to the landfill either, or you will burn it illegally. When you burn the material, I mean PVC based, it is going to hazard to the environment as well as the human. We all know this now. So need of the hour is the recyclable material. And now I'll come to my material. What we have introduced is 100% polyethylene based. And back in, as I said, back in 2012, we have introduced this. Slowly, it has been picked up. We have made material which is 100% printable on solvent, eco-solvent, UV and latex machines. Now, this is what I'm going to talk is with the experience. There will be many questions were coming that solvent, when you use, how can you say it is eco-friendly? So I would like to correct people here that no doubt that solvent is not good. I accept it. There is no way that I have to argue on that to anybody. But material what we have produced or what you experience yourselves is that what is the percentage of the ink you use on the square meter. For just for your trial or so, just for anyone's trial, you can make 1 by 1 meter material. You can take other material, you can take our material, print it and see that what is the percentage of the ink. It is hardly 1 to 3%. But when we change 97 to 99% material, it is automatically becomes recyclable, and our material is, after printing on either machine, solvent, eco-solvent, UV, latex, it is recyclable. So it is 100% eco-friendly. But I still insist the people who want 100% green should print on UV and latex only. If they are concerned about solvent and eco-solvent, then I don't have any argue on that. But I can suggest that, yes, material, our material, PE-based material is recyclable after printing it on solvent and eco-solvent machines. So I mean, insist on that to guide recyclable. Now I'll tell one thing, that how to check the recyclability of the material. When I say my material is recyclable, many people will argue, many people will say, yes, he is saying is right. There will be other material manufacturers, they will also say that this is my material is recyclable. I'll show you the very simple way to check whether it is recyclable or not. There are 3 ways. First one is the material supplier, whoever is claiming that it is recyclable, ask them to produce the test report. Test report should be of CPET or any government lab who test the plastic material. That is one way to check whether material is recyclable or not. Not the PPT. Once again, I repeat, not the PPT made by someone that it is recyclable. No, that is not the genuinity. First, you should test with the test reports. Second, if nobody agrees that no, this is recyclable, you trust, do yourself test. Give material what you want to print, what you people are or the supplier is claiming that it is recyclable. Give it to the CPET. CPET is available in almost all the state. So you can give that material to CPET for testing what it is. Only PVC free will not work. I insist that PVC free will not work on recyclable material only, because PVC free could be non-recyclable. So the current need is PVC free plus recyclable, not only PVC free. The third way of testing is very simple test. Go with the various materials, whatever available with you, to the plastic recycling plant. Go to the recycling plant, give them the material. I have this 100 kilo, 550 kilo, 200 kilo, whatever you name it. You say that this is the material I have, can you recycle it? You will get the answer. I need not have to speak anything more than that. This is the 3 way people should follow to check the recyclability of the material. Don't come into any impression that this is a big company, this is an advertisement. I mean, there is an advertisement which says it is recyclable. Such a big company will not lie, and all those words been used in the past. But then I have realized that it is very simple way. This all I have done on my own. It is not that I am talking there just to guide or the misguide people. This I have done. I have went to the few recycling plant with the few materials available with me, which have, I mean, given to me from the printers and all that this is the recyclable material. I am not the master or I am not the degree holder. To what I believe in is that let do it practical. So I went to the recycling plant. There are many recycling plants available in the cities. Plastic recycling unit you can go and they will immediately, without processing, they will guide you. They are that masters that this is recyclable or not. So I would like everyone, whoever is interested to use recyclable material, should do this test. And then after recycling, it is our once we do this, I would like to say that people will be clear on their mind that what we should use and what we should do. The negativity, I'll tell you, of my material, currently it is available with only 5 feet. But with your help or any manufacturer, this path has been selected by us from the PVC only, because PVC was also introduced at 5 feet only. So we have kept the same path. When increase of the requirement comes up, we will increase our width also. So as soon as material get picked up in the market, our team becomes bigger, we'll definitely go for the 10.5 feet, that is 126 inch, and the later in the 5 meter. So that plan is already there, and we need the support. No manufacturers are 100% till the support comes from the market. That is the requirement. So I have talked about my negativity. I have talked about the right way of checking the material. We have got several supports also from the corporate companies and from our team of distributors and dealers. So far we have appointed it in Mumbai, like Rex Provec. In Kerala we have Finex Printing, as well as MS Business International. We have MP Traders in Raipur, Chhattisgarh. We have in Delhi also that, and several companies are coming forward to use this. Now coming to the corporate companies, I would thank entire Amul team today that they have supported me initially, and today whatever I am able to present it to you or to the world is because of initial support from the Amul, that they have accepted recyclable material. We are working with Amul since almost 5 years now with this material. There is a company, Coca-Cola Karnataka. Whatever branding you see in Karnataka, it is made out of this since last 3 years. Company called Bisleri, they are also started using this, and Himalaya Truck, and many more individual things are coming up. Tata Tea has started using this. There are many more in the Kerala and the Karnataka, Chhattisgarh, they have started using it. In the government front, Railway Board has decided to move from non-recyclable PVC pre-gum material to non-PVC materials, which you can check the draft on RDSO website. It is available, and future is quite bright for the recyclable materials. And world is surprised that this material, this innovation has happened in India. And I'm not talking anything from my mind. This has been told to me during my conversation with the US company, and he is surprised that this innovation has happened in India. I am sure that entire industries, if not today, tomorrow, they will understand that yes, we are proud of this material, we are proud of the innovation what we have done, and the country will become strong with this. There will be a lot of things to talk actually. So I mean, if anybody has got any other question in question answer, you can ask. Plus, you can write it to me or you can WhatsApp it to me. All the documentation and all, I can share it to you through WhatsApp or email. So you can put me on my number 984402458, as well as now what I suggest each and everyone that after coronavirus issue gets settled, what we should do. What we should do is that let's do first. We have to be faithful to ourselves. That whatever I am doing, it is right or not. It is helpful to the nature or not. Otherwise, nature will take on their own way. During the Kerala rain, heavy rain, I told people that there is a say that whatever we give it to the nature, nature gives us back. So this is the time to move from harming the nature to do it better for the people. Now I'll end the talk with my vision, and whoever wants to join me, they can. That let's do it better for the environment, for the society, and for the nation together. Thank you. And I would like to share one of the video what I have prepared. Is it okay, Supriya? I can share.
Yeah. So how long is it? Because
it is just 5 minutes.
Okay, sure. Please do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Design is very good, but how and on which we will take print? Sir, is this design okay? Design is okay. Then you don't think anything else, sir. We are going to print this and we'll install. Come on, sir.
So the video is not very clear. It's there is very like lot of distortion in the video. Moving slowly also.
I know it, sir. You come with me. I don't have interest in cloth printing. It doesn't look good. Sir, you don't want cloth print and nail quality like that. Is it enough? I'll make it. Really? I'm saying that.
Mr. Mehta? Mr. Mehta, am I audible?
Yeah.
Sir, the video is not coming properly. There is a lot of distortion and it's very slow also. I think there's some issue with the internet.
Tell me the fact.
Sorry?
Sir, there is some issue with the internet. I think your internet. The video is not playing properly.
Okay, I just stopped that. So whoever wants, I can share it in their mobile then later.
Yes, we can do that. Yes, sir. So can we start the Q&A round because we are short on time?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. So we'll first take up a few questions. Like we have got 3 questions from the attendees in advance also. So the first question is, what is the life durability of graphics or any warranty for the products?
Okay. Now for that time in life of the material, we can give you up to 3 years. Currently, what we have manufactured is for 1 year, but with the request and the requirement, we can make it up to 3 years. Graphics depends on the print material, not only on the material, it depends on the ink and the machine used. So that we have to connect the dots. I mean that we have to check with the ink manufacturer as well as the machine used. So if people currently using and the machine and the ink, and they are serving for 3 years, we guarantee on the material, if they print the same technology, it will stay for 3 years.
Okay, great, sir. So the next question is any over lamination solution required to enhance the durability of graphics?
This material doesn't require any kind of lamination, but if still you want extra life for longer period and all, you can make the PE lamination instead of using PVC lamination. You can use PE lamination, but in general trade it is not required because our material is scratch proof. I mean, particularly on vinyl, I'll just talk, I will not talk on the vinyl, but vinyl is such that it will not residue the gum on the surface what you use. Plus, lamination is also not required. But if people are insist and they are sure that, okay, we want to use lamination, then they can use the PE lamination.
Okay. So one question which is common for many attendees, they have asked, since PVC is also recyclable, please tell us the recyclable advantage over PVC and any process which is available for recycling.
So PVC material is available in the landfill. If person or the people are sure that PVC is also recyclable, they should start recycling those materials first. And second, testing of recyclability, I have shown, I given you in my lecture, you should test it that way.
Okay, so next we move on to the Q&A section. Mr. Tariq Sheth is asking this question. Please state your media GSM, thickness and maximum width available.
Thank you, Paresh. This thicknesses are available in front lit 150 GSM as well as 200 GSM. In lockout, we have 250 GSM. In backlit, we have 275 GSM. And what was the next question?
Maximum width available.
Yeah, maximum, we have the width is 40 currently, 40 inch, 52 inch and the 62 inch. There are three sizes available currently. But once you start using it and once you push us, we will definitely go for the 10 feet. It is already, I mean, in our plan, we have already expanded the our land and the required things. Only thing that once this start using, we'll expand it to 10.5 feet.
Right. So another question, is your material certified by government or any standardized organization? This is also being asked by a couple of attendees.
Yeah, our material has been, I had given material for testing as per the request by BBMP, because I was in constant touch with them when the Bangalore and BBMP has banned the PVC flex. So I have submitted my material to them and they have sent it for the testing. And they have certified as recyclable, which test report can be sent to the people whoever wants. They can send it to me on my mobile, so I can share them those reports. Plus, currently we had given our material samples to Kerala Pollution Control Board also, and we are expecting the reply from them very soon. They have already tested and report is there, but we are unfortunate to get it because of this lockdown. So once lockdown is open, Kerala government order, I mean Kerala Pollution Control Board report also will be with us.
Okay, so another one on the same line, kindly give some technical way to identify the eco-friendly materials.
As I said, eco-friendly material, you should consider that it is not harmful to the nature. That is like, it should not harm our society, our environment, our water, our air, our land. The material which gets recycled only will not harm those things. So you should insist on recyclable material.
Okay. Mr. Vaji is asking, please suggest how can we give more than 2-year warranty on fabric media for outside use, or can we suggest fabric to banks, but the concern is 5 years warranty?
As I said in my previous answer also, that I can give you the material which will stay for 5 years. It is up to the ink manufacturer and the technology print which will give 5 years that we have to identify. On my material, I can guarantee you 5 years once request and the requirement comes.
Okay, another question, what is the maintenance process for fabric? Is there any solution for this?
What is the meaning of maintenance?
Maintenance process, basically how to maintain fabric. I think this is for both.
So first of all, let me clarify that this is not fabric. This is a polyethylene material. It is a polyethylene film. So because I wanted to correct, I wanted to guide the people that fabric is something else and this material is something else. This is a polyethylene film which is recyclable. This is not fabric. But again, maintenance is you can just use this material, and how you are currently maintaining the PVC flex, this can be maintained similar way.
Okay, Mr. Naresh Jajaria is asking, please inform us about the price of this product vis-a-vis Flex.
Sorry, come again. Against
The price of this product as compared to Flex.
comparison has to happen with apple to apple. I don't like to compare apple and the tomato.
Okay, sir. Next question is from Mr. Anshuman Arora. He said, sir, you mentioned about certain adjustments for printing your material on latex technology. Request you to please elaborate on the same.
Yeah, this is a very good question I would like to answer because I need support from the latex printing users on this. My buyers from Ludhiana, my buyers from Vijayawada and in Bangalore, they have tried with the latex machine. I am not aware of the latex technology much, but when I have asked that on which machine you are going to print, then they have said we are going to print in latex. So I asked them to share the video once you print, which is available with me. Plus during the Geo launch, we have done, as we were not having machines, we have done labor work with one of the printer in Bangalore, and they have printed on latex 3100 machine. Number of prints they had given to us, we have done more than 2000 stores of Geo, and all the printing has happened in the latex technology. So what I suggest is, because there are some temperature adjustment has to happen and the pass adjustment has to happen, so that has to happen at the printer level. Our material above 250 micron can be printed on latex technology, and people have printed. I mean, if anyone wants, I can share the video to them with the data. There is some calibration is required at printers end.
Okay. Next question from Mr. Bhaskar Ramajayam. He has asked how to join the media. For example, 12 feet into 12 feet. Do you have a solution for that?
This is a very good question, because these people, I mean, industries are suffering for this only because they are used to use fabric which is not able to join it. They have to stitch it. That is what I heard. I don't have much knowledge, but my material will get pasted with the bond available in the market, either for fast bond or the 743. And with the frame, if you want to use to make the signage like in outdoor, like on the hoardings or the GSB or anything like those products, you can use Fevicol SR gum with the regular bond available, and you can join it. If anybody wants to see, I can share the video of that also. I can share the material also, and I can give them the guidelines. So once, what I suggest in this with the experience, that you should try 5 frames for this, and then 6th frame you should give your feedback. On first frame, if you say it is not pasting, is not the right thing, because people are, fabricators are used to paste other material which they are using since 20 years, and they are used to that material. So at least 5 prints you should paste with this material, and then 6th pasting, you will teach me something more on this.
Okay, sir. Next question from Mr. Virat Shah. Do printers have to change their existing machinery setup to use this product? If yes, what should be their setup? What should be their setup to use your product?
Basically, there is no, technically it is not required to change anything, but if your machine is very old, and if it is, what I suggest is, because almost all solvent, eco-solvent machines are having the pre and the post heater in that. So what we suggest, that our material don't, I mean, it is not required to heat the material to get printed. So we advise people not to use preheater and post heater. You can use the same ink, you can use the same software available, and you can use the same thing. Here, limitation of the ink should be at 65 to 70%, not the 100%. So you will save in the ink cost also. And if you have the IR dryer, post heater, you can keep it on to dry it faster. That's it.
Okay, great, sir. So next question from Mr. Raymond Rosario. He's asking, does your material support sublimation printing also?
No, I have not tried, because sublimation is generally for the fabric. I have not tried with that technology so far.
Okay. Mr. Nishant Gattani wants to ask, can you please share your test report for recyclability?
Sure, I would. You can just share me your number on my WhatsApp number. You can send me hi on my number 98440245528. I'll reply you immediately after this webinar, after this session, and I'll share. And in fact, I have shared this document to Sign and POP team also.
Yes, great. In fact, we'll be sending you an email after the session ends, and you can revert on the email ID given
Sure.
there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Niladri Audi wants to ask, is the tensile strength at par with PVC flex?
Here I'll say that tensile strength or the strength of the material depends on the raw material used. So as per our, R&D, that 35% of the PE is more strength in than the PVC. So that is why we have not kept 220 GSM or the 300 GSM. We have reduced the thickness to 150 GSM. It gives the same strength. And it is working. We have tried with many hoardings at the larger size like 30 by 50, 40 by 60, 40 by 40, 20 by 40 at various places. It is not only in Bangalore or not only in Kerala. We have tried this with Hyderabad, we have tried it with Gurgaon, we have tried it with Ahmedabad. Many stations have used and many company has supported us on this, and they genuinely wanted genuine recyclable materials, and that is how we have tested the hoardings. Though there is a 5 feet material, we can paste it and make it to the any size, and it will stay.
So Shiv Karthik is asking, do you have any recyclable materials for rigid media also?
No, we don't manufacture rigid media.
Okay, great sir. So Q&A section, we'll now move on to the audio section.
Okay.
There are a few attendees who have raised their hands, so we'll take them up one by one. Mr. Bhavin Karya. Mr. Karya, can you hear
Hello.
us?
Yeah, I can hear.
You may ask your question, please.
दीपेन जी, बहुत ही अच्छा प्रोडक्ट बनाया है आपने. रियली अप्रिशिएट योर इनोवेशन एफर्ट्स. सर, सिंस दिस इज अ रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफ फ्लेक्स, टेक्निकली अगर हम लोगों को पता चल सके कि फ्लेक्स के मुकाबले में या फैब्रिक के मुकाबले में इसका रोल का कॉस्ट क्या है या पर स्क्वायर फीट इफेक्टिव कॉस्ट क्या पड़ जाता है, इट विल हेल्प एवरीवन टू टेक द डिसीजन फास्टर.
जनरली मैं आपसे एक general trade I am talking about is that our 150 GSM materials, what we are selling currently at 8 rupees per square feet. Our 200 GSM is 10 rupees per square feet. 250 GSM block out it as at 16 rupees square feet, and our vinyl is at 25 rupees square feet. Again, vinyl is first of its kind that it is 100% recyclable. Our release paper is recyclable. It is not paper. The gum is water based, and the media is recyclable. So as it is 100% recyclable, and it doesn't affect any of the surfaces where you put up this material.
वंडरफुल सर. आपका मोबाइल नंबर धीरे से अगर सबको बता सकें तो पीपल विल नोट इट डाउन.
Please, you can note it. 9 8 4 4
जी
0
जी
2
जी
4
ओके
5 2 8. I'll repeat again. 98440 24528.
Perfect, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks,
Thank you
Bhavin.
so much. Mr. Chetan Mehta has asked us, like he was late in joining the webinar, so he's not aware about the product. So, Mr. Mehta, we would be sharing the recorded version of this video.
Please.
So you can refer to that, and if you have any questions, you can share it with us. We'll be sending an email to you.
Okay.
Okay. So next question from Amit Karal.
Okay.
Mr. Karal, can you hear us? Mr. Karal, please unmute from your end so that you can speak.
I can.
Yes, sir. We can hear you now.
Can you hear?
Yeah,
Yes,
I can.
yes.
Yeah, hi Mr. Mehta. If you remember, we had meeting in RDSO last year, October. We are from LG team.
Sorry, LG.
We are from LG Hoses.
Okay, okay. Hi, Amit.
Hi. So I think this is the same product you discussed in the RDSO meeting also last
Yes,
time.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So earlier you were importing from Europe, right?
I have never said that. This is an innovation made in India, made by us.
Okay. So anyway, at that time my colleague also there, Niren Desai, he is heading PSA business. I am taking marketing.
Okay.
So after this call, depend upon your time availability, let's have a all together conference call, and we want to discuss on some railway business only with you.
Sure, sure. We are open to do that, sir.
Yeah.
And first of all, once again, for all the viewers and to
Yeah.
you, I would like to once again inform you that this is the made in India product. This is made by us. It is 100% recyclable. If not today, many people will appreciate this, our effort in the coming days. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Amit sir.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Karal. Next question from Priya Vadan Kakkad. Can you hear us?
हेलो
Yeah.
हेलो दीपेन जी,
हाँ जी सर.
थैंक यू सर. गुजरात से आप है और अभिनंदन आपको कि इतना अच्छा मटेरियल आपने बनाया और होप सो इट्स वर्थ फॉर इंडिया. अच्छा सर, मुझे दो तीन चीजें का क्वेश्चन है. जैसे ये अपना जो सोलवेंट मशीन है जो अभी, उसमें भी हम चला सकते हैं, राइट?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
हाँ जी. दूसरा सर, ये जो ट्रांसपेरेंसी है, जैसे हम फ्रेम में पेस्ट करते हैं, जैसे
Any
हमारा
solvent machine, any head.
ओके. सो ये हम गवर्नमेंट का, हमारा ब्रांडिंग का बड़ा काम है. तो जैसे हम लगाते थे, इसके पहले हमने एयरपोर्ट पे आपका ये मटेरियल लगाया था और किसी से लेके, तो उसमें थोड़ा सा सर ट्रांसपेरेंसी आ जाता था. जैसे पीछे से फ्रेम लगाते हैं तो थोड़ा सा लाइट ट्रांसफर हो जाती. उसके लिए सर क्या सॉल्यूशन करना चाहिए हमें?
Sir, I would like to suggest for that to use blockout material.
ओके सर.
Generally, you use black back film, but in our case, you have to use the blockout.
ओके, वो हमारे पास अवेलेबल है सर.
Yes, yes, we have that.
ओके. और सर एक और छोटा सा क्वेश्चन है. जैसे आपने विनाइल बनाई है, तो विनाइल में जैसे 3M का जो स्ट्रेंथ है, क्वालिटी ऑफ एडेसिव, वैसा हमारा क्या, जैसे हमारा कोई मतलब सर्टिफिकेशन है या स्ट्रेंथ है, जैसे हमें कहीं बार में बसेस में लगाना है और कहीं लगाना है, तो सन हीट में अगर नहीं खुले, ऐसा कुछ सॉल्यूशन हमारे पास?
सर, हमने बेंगलोर में जो भी बस की ब्रांडिंग के ऑनर है उसके साथ 2000 बस ब्रांडिंग करके रखी है और दे आर यूजिंग इट रेगुलरली. और हम 3M जितने बड़े नहीं हैं, तो हमारे पास उतनी टेक्निकली अवेलेबिलिटी भी नहीं होती है. मगर व्हाट आई सजेस्ट कि आप जो भी है, जो भी चीज है, अपने आप प्रैक्टिकल कीजिए. देयर इज नथिंग टू लूज इन इट. अगर आप एक्सपीरियंस करोगे तो आपको पता चलेगा कि ये तो 3M से भी बेटर है.
गुड सर.
और दैट फीडबैक शुड कम फ्रॉम द क्लाइंट. इफ आई से गुड अबाउट माय मटेरियल, मैं मेरी ही तारीफ करूं तो वो अच्छा नहीं है. मगर हमने एक ही प्रोडक्ट बनाई है विनाइल में, जबकि अदर कंपनीज के पास हजारों प्रोडक्ट है, बट ये एक मटेरियल गोल्ड है.
थैंक यू सर. और सर एक छोटा सा रिक्वेस्ट है सर, आप अगर 10 फीट में बनाते हैं तो क्या है, जो बल्क ब्रांडिंग वाला जो काम है उसमें हम ज्यादातर यूज कर सके. सर हमारी एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप 10 फीट में बनाइए सर, और 10 फीट में हमारा ओपन ऑर्डर है. जैसे आप मिनिमम आप ऑर्डर बोले, हम आपसे एक बार टेस्टिंग करके ओपन ऑर्डर देने चाहते हैं सर. अभी की सबके सामने आपको अप्रिशिएट करते हैं और आपको ओपन ऑर्डर देने के लिए हम रेडी है सर.
प्रियदन जी, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर दिस. मगर इसमें क्या है कि मैं यहाँ तक अकेले पहुंचा हूँ.
हाँ जी.
अभी मुझे सबका साथ चाहिए, सब लोगों का साथ चाहिए, सब इंडस्ट्रीज का साथ चाहिए कि ये हमारे कॉन्सेप्ट को आगे बढ़ा सके. हमने हमारे लिए रिसाइक्लेबल मटेरियल हम नहीं चाहते कि हम अकेले ही बनाए, हम चाहते हैं कि सब लोग बनाए. और हम अगर 10 फीट बनाना चाहते हो तो हम इंडस्ट्रीज के साथ जाना चाहते हैं. हमारी जो जरूरत थी वो हमने 5 फीट तक बना के छोड़ दी है और हम रेडी है 10 फीट के लिए. मगर हमको साथ चाहिए कि हमारा मटेरियल जब हम 10 फीट बनाए तो एक भी दिन हमारा मशीन फ्री न रहे, नहीं तो हम नहीं रहेंगे. उसके लिए हम चाहते हैं कि लोग साथ में आए. अगर हम नहीं रहेंगे तो ये कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं रहेगा और हम बैंक करप्ट हो जाएंगे अगर एक भी दिन हमारा मशीन रुकेगा. और वही रीजन है कि हम अकेले जाना नहीं चाहते.
क्यों सर? लेकिन सर अगर आपकी कुछ रिक्वायरमेंट आ जाए तो सर 10 फीट के लिए तो हमें आप प्लीज याद करना। हम
जरूर
अगर
जरूर
ओपन
जरूर,
ऑर्डर है आपके लिए, आपकी
श्योर
कंपनी के
श्योर
लिए। और
श्योर,
गुड लक टू यू। थैंक यू
थैंक
सर।
यू वेरी मच.
Thank you, Mr. Kakkar. So next question is from Mr. Mridul Mohan. He is saying we are using PE for post office and Chhattisgarh government. All officials are asking about providing the same in 10 feet width. Please answer.
Sir, again the same thing. The day I am able to see, let me clarify on this now more. That currently my 5 feet width media, I am able to make 4 lakh square feet per day. I am not able to sell 40,000 square feet per day. Is it viable for any businessman to survive if I make 10 feet where my production capacity will go to 12 lakh square feet per day, and I'm not able to sell 10% of my production? So that is why I want many of the dealers state-wise to come forward and push me for this. They should give me the commitment to buy the material with the things. I mean, we can talk separately on this, that how to get associated. And we are ready to make it 10.5 feet. It is our responsibility. It is, I mean, it is not that you should ask. It is our responsibility to give. But we should be viable. I mean, we should be viable on that. That I mean, if we now currently since 6 years, I am sitting idle. There is no work. Hardly 10% of the material of the production we have sold. How can I expand myself? It's a simple business thing that we should expand when the demand comes. Hope this clarifies, sir.
Yes, okay, I too hope so. Sir, next question is from Mr. Anil Taishete. Okay, no, he has not asked a question. He's just saying that I'm from HP India. Let me know how I can support you in case need any testing. Setting needs to be done for HP latex platform. So I think you can reach out to him. Okay, so we'll move on to another question. You can refer to this later. Next question is what backlit application is recommended for your material, tube light or LEDs, and what kind of color temperature?
The tube light or LED both will work. We have done a lot of signages for again Amul, Coca-Cola, Bisleri, and so many companies. And as per the client requirement, they are using both. I mean, tube light and LED both.
Okay, sir. Mr. Vaji also wants to ask, in current situation, how many brands are using this media?
I already named those.
Okay, sir. So I think I'll request you to go through the Q&A section once again, so that we do not miss out on any new questions. If you can.
There is a question, some question or what it is from Sandeep Bhutani, that PE material is quite old and is available in 10 feet with Starflex people. We are using it on UV machine. It's good. It's good. It is not that we have innovated PE material. What you have not read me correctly. We have innovated material, PE material, which is printable on all machines. Whereas you have specified that it is printable on UV machine. There are other PE material available in the world. We are not saying that we are the only one. What we are saying is that it is only recyclable material which can get printed on all kind of machines, not only on UV.
Okay, sir. Can you are you referring to the Q&A section, sir? The question and answer.
There is one Vansraj Bhavsar is asking, cost of recycling is feasible. Oh, this
Yes.
actually I have missed out on this. I have not specified that we have offered many corporate companies that you can sell this material after use, and you will get minimum 15 to 20 rupees per kilo from the recycling plant people. If they are not able to accept it, we will buy it back. We'll provide you 20 rupees a kilo material reaching to us, and we will make video of that recycling material and we'll provide you that your material has got recycled. It is not only buying. We will provide you the video also that it has got recycled.
Okay, sir, there is one audio question. Like the name of the person is not mentioned. DCF6A AF A6. So I'll just unmute them and.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Yeah, Dipen bhai, first of this is Niren here. Appreciate your efforts in developing this product and bringing a change in the Indian signage industry.
Thanks,
Just
thanks,
would,
Niren bhai.
just would like to know that, see, you are saying that the material you can give the recycling material cost. Only thing is, what about the logistics cost of bringing the material down and getting it back to the recycling plant? Don't you think that cost is higher than the cost of the material?
Each city of India has got the recycling plant. There are many plastic recycling plant available. If you provide them the genuine recyclable material, they will buy it from you. You need not have to send it to me.
No,
I don't think that logistic cost is that high to transport it locally.
No, depend by what my question is that your product is being applied in 10, 20, 50 malls of Mumbai or Bangalore or Chennai. Now taking the material from those malls and collect it together and then giving it to recycle plant, I'm talking about that cost. So that cost is going to be, very high as per my understanding.
Currently, what you are using, sir? How you are removing it?
See, I am from LG, okay. So the printer or print service provider, they just remove it, and I don't know what they do. Maybe throwing out.
That is where the thing starts. After throwing, nobody knows what happens to that material, and we are fighting for that. That is not the end. From there, rake pickers or that Swachhta Karmi people will pick up that material. They will earn out of it if our material is thrown. They will make it sure that it reaches to the recycling plant because they will earn 500 to 600 rupees per day from that waste. And that is how we will achieve the zero waste from this industry. If material is recyclable.
So I understand. See, the only thing is whether the rake pickers or any other Swachhta Karmi will be able to identify that this material is recyclable or not among the other. See, there are so many material lying in the garbage, right? So how do they identify, okay, this I can sell and earn some money?
See, there are 2-3 ways for that. Again, we can print, we have suggested, in fact, Kerala government has also suggested to put the logo on that. And it is the responsibility of the printers who has put it up to remove that.
Okay.
The second is that those people who pick up the waste, they are masters in this. With seeing the material, they will identify whether it is recyclable or not. And if they found that this is recyclable, I mean, I should not say this, but my worry in the future is that material may come out early than the due date, only because this will fetch huge amount from the recycling.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, sir, we'll take a couple of more questions.
No problem.
One question from Kavitha. She's asking, is it washable?
Yeah, 100%. It is a plastic, so it is washable. See, let me clarify that PVC, polyester, or PE, all are plastic, and I mean, our material is washable. It is a waterproof, basically.
Okay, sir, we'll take just one question from Mr. Imtiaz Basha.
Okay.
Mr. Basha, you can speak. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Dipen.
Yes, sir.
You have in-house recycling unit, or you have tied up with any other company?
No, we are currently not tied up with anybody, and we don't have anything in-house. But definitely, whoever wants to join us, I mean, with the recycling plant, we can guide our clients to give those materials to those recycling plant. Because our aim is not to earn from the recycling. Our aim is to do better for the entire system. That is, start from the rate pickers to waste dealer to the recyclers.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Basha. Sir, we'll be ending the session now.
Okay.
Thank you so much for this enlightening session, and I hope everybody has understood about your product and about the prospects of the industry.
Once again, I thanks entire team of Sign POP. I'm very much thankful, grateful to you.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. And before leaving, I would just like to inform everyone there is another webinar coming up next week on the 14th of April. It is being organized by HP in collaboration with MEX Exhibitions, the parent company of Sign POP. So the topic is moving beyond signage. All the details will be shared with you via email and SMS. So we hope to see all of you there. Apart from that, if you have any more questions, you can share it with us on info@mexexhibits.com, and we'll share the email ID with you after the session ends via email. So till then, we just hope to see you next week also, and good luck. Stay happy, stay safe, stay indoors. Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Thank you all the attendees.